Aries. Welcome to your mid November love reading. Hope you are amazing. Hello, I'm Amber. Welcome. So, we're going to jump in. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. We're going to touch a little bit on the past so I can figure out what's going on in mid November, and then a sneak peek into December and some more love cards. So, Aries, let's see. Mid November. For some reason, all of these cards want to come out. So, I'm gonna let them. Who have children, healing family issues, love yourself first, and forgiving and learning. You're wanting a new beginning in love, and it doesn't seem to be happening. Okay. I feel like you got a lot of things going on in your environment, like trying to do better for your family. If you're having family issues, I'm also feeling like home stability and like job security and things like that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the relationships that you have tried to have, they don't respect you the way you need to be respected. And you're also healing from a old relationship wound at the same time. So you got a lot of things going on right now. Yeah. Gambler and femme fatale. Yeah. Don't fall back on love like it's going to save everything. That's the first thing that I want to say. Everything isn't about relationships and love. Because I feel like you have other things, other bigger fish to fry right now. But I feel like I need to tell you, Aries, that you've been doing a good job. You know, things aren't developing as fast as you want them to in your life, but you're on a really good path. You're making good decisions. It's like there's a lot of muck or a lot of things that need to be resolved first. But you're on a good track. So in the past, we have Temperance, the Hermit, and the Star in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've just been trying to maintain. I'm getting like keep the balance. You really have been trying to keep the balance. But it just seems like everything you want seems so far away. Um, like the journey is just long, but you're trying your best to keep the balance, even though you can't see what's coming up next. Yeah, you're in the midst of learning something, growing, gaining wisdom, getting insight. It's less about love and more about that. You got to keep the hope. Because I feel like you're kind of losing hope because of all the things you had to go through. Okay. Aries, are you about to have a deep reading? Probably, huh? Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups, Five of Swords, Two of Cups, Knight of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse, Strength, Six of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles, the Sun in reverse, and the King of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles wanted to come out, so I'll let it be. I'll move this over so I can throw some Lenormand on the table. Ship, Stork, Tower, Book, Sun, and Scythe. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Fool in reverse and the Page of Swords. This is like you have this idea that can't get off the ground, and I feel like it's love. You know, you're trying to find love. Um, I feel like that's the idea. is that you're trying to find love. Um, but right now, that's not the focus. And that's not what you want to hear in a love reading, but that's the energy. So, yeah, I feel like you have to distance yourself um, from love for right now. There's a lot of transformation that's going on in your life. And you don't know it yet, but dealing with that is going to impact your love life in a good way. Okay? Yeah, you have lessons to learn here. You have lessons to learn when it comes to love. I also feel like there's somebody that wants to learn about you, but it's weird because it feels like they get what they want from you and then they leave. Like, I don't know. I don't really think that it's sex or anything. It's just they get some sort of fulfillment and then they leave. I feel you being really shocked by that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, you're going through some sort of change in your life. It's like all of these events are happening for a reason, and love is not on the menu. And you're starting to see that because relationships you've tried to get into or connect with have stayed like at a friend level or at a texting level. You know, they don't develop. Okay, so you're definitely seeing that. Um, you are seeing that. It makes you feel like people are maybe walking away from you, but I really don't think that's what it is. You know, it's just like they're not meant to be there. Okay. Um, you know, it's interesting because I feel like you're dealing with people that want you to be codependent, and they kind of get that feeling from you when they meet you. Like they can, not that they can control you, it's more like they want to. You give off this vibe. I don't know why that is. It's weird. It's like they think they can read you, but they can't. You're more complicated than that. And these people or person is not willing to put up the fight. You know, they didn't think that you would be that hard to deal with. So this is people trying to keep something on a friends with benefits level. If that's something that you're interested in and you can handle, then that's fine. But if you're looking for something deeper, which I don't really see that. I mean, you are, but you know, you're open to a fly by night romance. Then go ahead and do that. I feel like you have the mindset for it. It's not going to be hard for you to leave it behind. You know, there's a little bit of disappointment because you wish that it would change, but it's okay. Ooh, be careful, Aries, about fighting too hard for a person. Um, yeah, if you decide to do a friends with benefits type of thing, be logical about it. Don't get your feelings in it. Okay, because I feel like the other person is going to be acting very romantic acting, and it may get you a little bit confused that there's going to be a new beginning, but it's, you know, those people who there's some people that can have sex and then just get up and walk out of the room, you know, and there's some people that like to cuddle, and some people that like to pretend, you know, that they're in a relationship while, you know, in that energy. um this person likes to pretend like they're in a relationship in that energy. And I feel like it's a little bit confusing because you'll start to think, oh, this person really has these feelings that are overdeveloped when they're not. So be a little bit careful about that. That's a weird message, but yeah, that's exactly what it is. Cuz it almost feels like they flip a switch and you're like, what is this? Like they are a different person. They do different things. Make sure that when you open yourself up, Aries, to someone, that they are really trying to make this thing grow or nurture the relationship, okay? Not just that moment that you're having with them. Yeah. Because I feel like there's a person that comes in when they want something, when they want to talk, when they want to communicate. That's when they come in. Very much a friends with benefits type of energy. Because it's not coming from a place where they want to grow anything, you know? They like the way that it is. They don't want anything structured. They don't want anything that's going to feel like it's going to control them right now. So let's move on to actions. Yeah, you have a strong constitution, Aries. You really do. I feel like you know what you want and you know what it is that you want to deal with. You know, you know that this is going to be a struggle with this person. I feel like your emotions are just really under control. I'm not really worried about you. You know when to give and when not to. You know when to invest and when not to. I just feel like you have it under control. Um, the road to a steady relationship is not on the menu during this time. Not mid November. It just isn't. It's more about a superficial type of connection. And they're willing, it's like this person wants to stay friends or keep it on a friends with benefits level. I really, really see that. Um, and it has to do with them. They're not ready to invest their feelings and emotions and time really because of maybe getting out of a serious relationship or being stuck in between one. So they never thought of this as being a full success. It's more like they can cut it off when they want to. And that's how they want to keep it. Mm. Okay, let's get a sneak peek into December. Um, I feel like this person starts seeing someone else. Okay. Um, I feel like it has to do a lot with them feeling like that you may be developing some feelings. And I do see you being hurt about it. Um, but it's like they need to show you that there's no relationship here. Very interesting. This is their way of communicating without communicating. Yeah, to show that they're showing that you're not a priority as far as getting into a relationship. It's like they're showing you clear boundaries of what's going on here. Okay, I do feel like you're a little hurt about it, um, but I feel like you're gonna go back to how things were. I really do. I don't. But then it's like you start to notice that this doesn't fit you. Like, this is not what you want. I'm not sure what you do about it just yet, but you start to realize that. It's like you get a snapback of reality in December. Okay? So, love cards. Love cards. Yeah. I feel like your world is going to be turned upside down. Not that, just it's a lot going on, you know? It's like you have a life lesson in a month. You know, like in a week or something. And it definitely it helps you redefine relationships. I also feel like it helps you get over the past as well, but it's a lesson in and of itself. But there's something good about it, Aries, because it's like you get to communicate with someone, you get to connect in a way that you didn't in your last relationship. So it's like they have the other half of what this other person didn't have. But it's not the whole thing, you know? This is not someone you settle on. Yeah, this person believes what they believe, obviously. Like, they feel like they can read you. They feel like they can control you in a way, so their ego is pretty high. I do feel like they will pull back because they feel like your emotions are getting involved in it. But it's more just them thinking that. You know, they want to be free. They want to do what they want to do. Come in when they want to come in. They like the beginning parts of relationships where it's fun and intense. That's what they're looking for. This is not one of their better choices. You know what I mean? Like, they're it's like that midlife crisis energy. They're just trying to relive their youth, sort of. Yeah, that's what it feels like. They're trying to relive their teenage years or something like that. Okay, so I love you, and I will talk to you later, Aries. Bye bye.